Okay, just before the video actually starts, there's something I just want to make very, very clear. One of the products that I mentioned was this, the AudioQuest Jitterbug. Now, by the time this video actually goes up, I've actually sent that product back. Partly because it didn't really make any audible difference in audio quality, but mostly because it nearly destroyed my £3,000 PC. So, yeah. So I don't really need a product like that. So, just very quickly, if you are thinking of picking up an AudioQuest Jitterbug, do not buy it, because that could happen to you, and I'm not obviously going to be liable for that, so it's completely at your risk. I mean, if you think it actually does make a difference, then go for it by all means, but just be warned. If it does completely brick your PC, I hope you get things sorted out on your end. So that's all I wanted to say. Anyway, on with the actual video. Alright, you'll have to kind of forgive me on this one because I did have a couple of ideas for videos planned. I actually recorded me unboxing one of these headphone stands. Really nice, they're from a company called Aventry. I've got them on Amazon for like 20 quid. I even recorded a sort of video on that, but who would really want to see me open a box for a headphone stand? I mean, they're headphone stands, what more do you expect? I was also going to talk about I was still having a few issues with the audio, so I was still getting some kind of peaking issue in certain aspects of audio playback. So I decided to solve that with the with the AudioQuest Jitterbug, and it seems to work. It's doing its job, and also put one of these dragon tails on it. And I was going to do a video on that, but that never happened either. I didn't even record it, I didn't even bother, because again, why would anyone want to see that? I was even going to do a video on why I've upgraded my speaker wire from this sort of standard wire you can get from any DIY shop to a pair of QED Silver Anniversary XT speaker cables. Again, for the record, the main reason is that I wanted the speaker wire to last a long time. Same thing with every other QED cable that I've got. They've got a lifetime guarantee. Whether I get better audio is a bonus, but we'll gloss over that when we come to it. Anyway, what I really did want to show you, however, are these guys. Now, these are the Acoustics 2010i bookshelf speakers that I've been running on my desk for the past, well, nearly 4 years now. And I think these are fantastic little speakers for the money. So I'll just show you here. You've got the 1-inch tweeter at the top there, the 4-inch driver, which I think is paper. I'm guessing it's a paper driver. They look very old school with the grill off, or the sort of cover off, where you've got just this black surround here. What makes these quite unique though, obviously you can get these in different finishes. You can get them in black, you can get them in walnut, which is what I have here. But on the bottom, this is where your speaker binding posts are. So the benefit of this is that you can put this right up against the wall, right up against the wall, and you wouldn't have any cables sort of sticking out from the back. Plus there's the bass port there. They're very, very nice speakers. And I highly recommend them for any beginner upgrade to any form of audio. But as I said, I've been running these for a while now, and I think it's time that these speakers are to be retired. Reason why for the upgrade is because I actually fancied a bit of an upgrade on this one. I've been thinking about doing it for quite a while now. I will mention a couple of things. It's always good, in my opinion as well, to support audio companies that are local to your country. So, and it's even better for me because most of the bits that I have are local to my county. So, prime example, QED, who made the cables, they are from Bishop Stortford, and they're about, from where I live, about 50 minutes, maybe an hour's drive, which is their main headquarters. But with what I'm going to be upgrading the speakers to, however, that's where it gets interesting. So these have been good, the Q Acoustic 2010i's, great speakers, absolute bargain if you can find them. Or if you want to stick with Q Acoustics, go with the 3000 series. I've heard they're pretty good. With what I'm going for though, give me a sec. are these. These are the Monitor Audio bronze ones. Now, remember when I said about supporting local companies? We'll put it this way. As I said, QED and Q Acoustics, funny enough, are based in Bishop Stortford. These guys, Monitor Audio, couldn't be more local if they tried to be. In fact, they are based in Rayleigh, which is another place in Essex. But from where I am, they're about 5, 10, maybe 15 minutes away from me. In fact, I could probably walk to them within about an hour. That's how local they are. But as I said, these are part of their bronze series of speakers. And I've been looking at these for such a long time, and I was thinking, oh, do I really go for them? And as I said, I've seen the video done by Z Reviews on the bronze 2s, which are the bigger versions of these. They have the tweeter, driver, and the bass port in the front. I think this one just has the bass port in the back. I'm looking forward to these, actually, really am. You can get these in different finishes. These are the white ash, but you can get them in either black oak, walnut, which is what those ones are, or rosewood mahogany. Mahogany. Sorry, I had to do that. Anyway, let's get these out of their cardboard shell. This is not going to look good on the screen at all. I mean, it really won't look good on the screen whatsoever. Let's have a look inside the box of drums. Insert worst French accent here. Alright, so first things first, we've got the manual, bronze series manual. We also have an Allen key in the back. I think if you're going to be putting these on like stand mounts, I guess. Don't need that. We also have what appears to be some rubber bungs, so you can put these in the bass port if you want to have a little bit more recessed low end. But then we've got the speakers themselves. Let's lift that out. Now I think this bit, what are these? This is a little bit of an extra thing. Interesting, interesting. I'm being super careful with these because no! Oh no, I didn't want that. I think I've probably completely dented the lacquer on that. Oh dear, I've completely ruined my Monitor Audio bronze ones. I'm so sorry, Monitor Audio. I completely apologise. I am so sorry. Hopefully it's not going to be noticeable. Please don't be noticeable. I really hope not. I think what's in this box, I think it looks like the magnetic speaker grills. So this will be quite a good one. So they're fully magnetic, as I said. So let's get these out. I'm going to get this one out first because this is one I accidentally caught. So hopefully it's not going to be too bad. Please don't. Oh, there we go. Put you on my chair. Well, then that's it. Again, I'll do the same for the other one. There we go. Box out the way. Good stuff. Let's put these in front of me. They're quite light, actually. These are really surprisingly light speakers. Considering the size, they're actually a little bit bigger from what I can see here, but they are considerably, as I said, lighter, which is a weird one. Anyway, let's get this free from its little bonds here. Oh, you can see the white ash finish here. Let's have a look at them. Silica gel, if anybody wants to eat that. It's actually attached to the binding posts at the back. Oh wow. Oh, these are a thing of beauty. That's fine, that's me. Wow, look at these gorgeous speakers. These are amazing. God dear. Prettiest speakers I've ever seen, bar none. Look at that. So on the front, let's go with this first. On the front, we have a 5 1/4 inch driver at the front, and then the 1 inch gold domed tweeter, which is behind this beautiful mesh. Oh, this is absolutely stunning. stunning. I love the finish. The white ash looks amazing. So at the back, there's your bass port. Slightly rifled as well. Don't know why it's rifled. And then you've got your binding posts, which is the standard thing. Positive, negative. That's pretty much it. That's all you need to know. But look at them. Look at that. Anyway, I've got the grill. Let me get one of the grills out. Now apparently these are magnetic. I like how they separate these, which is really cool. And it literally just goes on like that. So when you have them on, there you go. Quite simple. They just look like a standard speaker, but then you do the almighty reveal and wow. Look at that. I can't get enough of how good these look. So I'm going to put these, I will put these grills on for now, just while I'm getting these in position. So I think really you only need to see one. Come on. I mean, these are beautiful. I actually will admit, I was a little bit skeptical about getting these ones in white, but I think these are the best looking speakers, especially in white. God, they are amazing to behold. So I can't wait to set these up. I can't wait to start listening to these. So I think I'm going to have to leave this here for the time being, and I'll get these on the little phone stands that I've got. So I think that's pretty much it. Time to get to listening, I guess.